to go for a cup of coffee. We can get to drink about 2 sips of it if it's as hot as that was yesterday. Jesus.
Reckon we out of the road, boys?
Unless somebody comes down through here real wild.
Alright, gents. It's May 1st. It is officially May. It's the last full month we got to do this, boys. Better make the best of it. We in a mighty fine place. We have made our way to Washington. There's Drew back there in the back. Look at him shining.
Howdy. Shining my cheeks up this morning.
There's the sleester. He's been out here being sleazy.
Just hanging around.
See that beard? Follows that jawline like that. Looks like you can find him down here in Vegas at the slot machines with that beard, doesn't it?
With a pinky drink.
Yeah. We came in here yesterday evening. Heard a couple, turkey or 3. One of them's for sure on the National Forest, and we're gonna try to get up close to him this morning before he wakes up. There was a couple more on the other side of the road, but they were real close to the property line, so we ain't so sure that we're gonna be able to chase them. We're hoping when it breaks daylight we hear a few more, maybe 8 or 9, 12, 14 more, and hopefully they on the ground that we can play ball with.
Only time will tell.
Because as of yesterday evening, we only got one that's confirmed on the ground that we can play on. So, but anyways, it's dark out. We're fixing to go climb up under this one that we heard. Hopefully we guessed right on the location, and we'll see y'all at daylight. And hopefully we got one right in there on the limb, and we can get some video of him and whoop him. Welcome to Washington.
If he goes above you, you're going to crawl and get up there. I think that turkey's going to go right on. See all that scratching. We're going to have to sit down there and do anything. That's what we're going to have to start, I reckon. he's moved 100 yards since last time I heard her. Damn, that drum sounds close as hell. Yeah. Like right out the front of my gunbarrel. Sounds like he's facing us now. Has to be him. He was right here somewhere.
Yeah, he was right at the, I don't know if he ever tapped, but
Why would he not come up here? I guess he had these hens all morning, we didn't know it. I don't know.
I don't think so. Did you hear me keep telling you that that hen that's coming from my right's made it 100 yards since you flew down? I think it should come from across the road.
I don't know what's going on with this turkey. We got pretty close, 75, 80 yards probably off roost. I don't know, maybe 100 yards off roost. He pitched down, we watched him pitch down the other way, yelped to him, and he didn't gobble on the ground. None of these turkeys across the valley have gobbled since they've hit the ground. And then a hen comes out of nowhere. I guess that she was the one yelping so much across the flipping road, or like hundreds and hundreds of yards away. I guess she walked all the way up here to him.
Fetched him. She fetched him.
Because, buddy, she popped up. I mean, she couldn't have been. I mean, she was right there on top of us, and buddy, she was fussing, and that got him to gobbling. Then he came back up and was coming around the side of the ridge to us, and we thought it was fixing to happen again, and then he just turned and went straight down, and now he's across the flipping road.
Straight backwards.
So,
He flew straight away from us, straight backwards into the side of that hill.
then yelped to him and nothing, like never, nothing. And I hope,
He's a
I mean,
strange character. You got to make a circle and come down that valley and that side up.
is he climbing?
He's right there on the side. I think we need to get up here though.
Yeah, we need to keep going up, don't we?
He's on the other side.
I guess we could yelp to him if he starts coming across this way. Sit down here. If he keeps going up, we'll have to book it up to the top.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Try.
How far do you think he is?
200.
250 maybe.
Yeah.
I heard him rattle that time a little
Yeah.
bit.
He could come up there and it's real pretty there. So we'll sit back here and see what he does.
I don't know what he's going to do. He's kind of set in place, but we should come over here and turn us around upside down.
Just a very small window of opportunity here. Sit down.
Thank you, bud.
That's about as pretty as it gets, ain't it? He might give us both send us into cardiac arrest, but we beat him to the top. Lord, have mercy. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
Boom! Yes, sir.
Tore him up bad.
You hear him drumming the whole way?
How far had you seen him?
Huh?
How far had you seen him?
I didn't see him for probably. Oh, boy. Come on, my boy.
It's all over, buddy. You did good.
You did a good job.
I watched him for about at least 75 or 100 yards.
No, sir. I saw him the last.
I looked and saw his tail. I could see his tail for 50 or 60 yards, just his tail.
Before I squeezed the trigger on him, I probably saw him for 2.5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. But you see that bush right, you know, I was sitting against that pine, which I didn't want to get on because you see the sun's hitting it.
You were to the left. I was in the pine. And then...
Yeah, but you see that green bush right there?
Yeah.
He stayed behind it for 2.5 minutes. And as soon as he walked out the left side of it, what is that, 35?
Maybe. White joker, ain't he?
White sucker, man.
We had to make that run, didn't we?
I ain't gonna lie, I think the good Lord really gave me some good, sincere breaths right before he rounded that pine tree.
I was like, I need to witness this turkey to bring him down this hill, because he stopped over there and was gobbling down at us like we were still down there.
Because we ran up that's vertical, and every time my heart would beat, that red dog go.
I was like, I gotta get my breath so that I can.
As soon as we got here though, and you said, I'm gonna sit right here. I said, I think that pine's good. He said, blah, blah, blah. I said,
good.
He's in trouble.
Look at him come snooping up through there.
Not a gravy train.
What did I say when we set up on him? I said, I wish this thing would make my frown turn upside down.
That's exactly what he said. I sure do hope this thing makes my frown.
I heard him come by me.
Drumming?
And a whole way. I said, boy,
what a pretty beach.
you better make a decision not to go the rest of that way, or your life's gonna end. And then I heard, whit.
Yeah, I did it one time and he pulled his head up.
I bet he'd been out here all morning.
Surely we could have heard him off roost.
I don't know.
And you know, in these mountains, sometimes
As
the
soon
way
as
they
they come around, by God, he's gobbling.
Yeah.
What a white rascal. Some nice little hooks for me.
Heck yeah.
Big old white, pearly white rascal. Yeah, I started taking them
I
straps.
was looking
That
one
last time he
time, I
gobbled
think I
us.
seen him about spin out going up
Oh, I spun out the whole way up there. It's like my tires got full of mud, so I was just slipping.
That last time he gobbled, I started making them strides.
trying to pick him up a little bit more.
We were down this mountain 400 or 500 yards where we had set up on the turkey initially this morning. He flew down and went straight down across the fields, across the road over there to where the pile of turkeys are gobbling where we can't hunt. Anyways, we started keeping the timber so we didn't have to go down into the fields. And it's just a big old mountain and it's just got these rolls in it. We went round a roll and heard a turkey up here in the kind of where it makes a bend. The mountain kind of makes a big bend. Turkey was gobbling up there. We yelped and whipped at the turkey to see if he's going to follow that bench to us, knowing that if he made a break to the left and went to the top, we were going to have to beat him here. As soon as he made that gobble to the left, he had done moved 100 yards up. Me and Drew had to just pick our stuff up and just make a mad dash up this thing. And I know it doesn't look steep from this video angle right here, but I promise you, it was. It is, and it was, and it is. But we were right down here. We made a mad dash up, hooked it up, and sat up on those two pine trees right yonder. And that joker was walking the top right here. And you get to watch him walk all the way down here. He was walking right on the ledge, right where it falls off, gobbling at what he thought was a hen down there. And when he got up here, we got up here with him. I whitted to him a couple times, let him know there's a hen up top. And buddy, he waltzed all the way through here like he owned this joker. And that's kind of the situation with MERRIAMS. It's like you're in their way, like you're in the right. You know, you can yelp them up like we just did, but you still got to be in there like where they want to be. It's like if you get behind them, they'll gobble at you like crazy, but they will not come to you. Like this one, we figured out his direction of travel, and we got in the way, and it's like you can yelp them up with a coffee straw, but if you ain't in their way, I guess that can be said for all turkeys, but MERRIAMS just seem to have a direction in their mind 99% of the time, and there ain't no turning them around and bringing them back. It's you get in their way and look like a superstar, or you're on the other side and you look like well, not a superstar like we did this morning. So.
We're up on top. That's where he wanted to be, and that's where we had to get to. Me and Drew was breathing like chubs on that little spell there, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I was sucking wind big time.
Boy,
When
I
I
was sucking wind.
when I first
I was trying to find oxygen in this air, and I couldn't find none.
I was just sitting
But
down
hey,
there relaxing.
We got it all figured out before the party arrived. But let's go smoke one. I think we're gonna run. Drew had some grapes, so we're gonna run through his grapes, enjoy another 20 or 30 with him, and then we're gonna bring him down to the truck, get some photos, and
We done spent a couple hours with him now.
yeah. What time did we squeeze the trigger on him? 7:18, was that what it?
About 7:18.
9:10.
So we done spent a couple hours with him. But we're gonna smoke these cigars, get back down to the car. I reckon we'll try to do it again. I don't know.
Once we get you boys a cup of coffee.
Where you headed? What's your name?
Meligus Galapavo MERRIAMS.
Oh, yeah.
We're still turkey hunting. We got over here to where we thought there might be one. We got out and yipped, and they gobbled. Now we gotta make a loop around to see if we can strike them.
Sounds like a couple of them.
That's why we both got guns. Go! Turkeys down here on private houses, barns, like half of a junkyard.
Touch of cotton, ain't you?
Tell you what, boy, it ain't going long.
Is they barking at the dog or you?
Dog's barking at me. They gobble at the dog, honey.
That could be a winning combination. God, there's a pile of them.
They're right, ain't they?
You reckon we could get...
Sound like they've come a little close. You can just wander back and forth and just sit down wherever they decide they want to cross the property.
I mean, if it's on that side or if it's on this side. Ooh. That's a different turkey. Huh? Yeah.
Down or something. I hear a turkey drumming. Yeah, behind us. Turn around. just landed in the road right in front of you, Sleazy. He's walking right at you. He's walking away with a hen. Yelp to him. He's right here, straight in front of me. Yes. I can't see him now. Yes. You might want to go get him.
Thank you, boys. That's pretty good. That's the turkey off the road that pitch.
That turkey flew from the top of that hill over there and landed. When you get around here, you're gonna see a tree with a blue stripe.
I see the blue tape, the blue on it right there.
That's where he landed.
Landed right beside it.
That's what I wanted to know, because I'm like, we have a perfect wall right here.
Yeah.
I'm like, if he's right there, Sleazy can get 30 yards on him and just...
That was the thing. He wasn't there anymore. When he landed, that other turkey landed right beside him and went that way. And I said, yelp to him. Did you ever see him, Dave?
I had my beat on his head when he killed me.
Yeah. He was in deep shit.
I don't know if there's footage of it because the sun was hammering this LCD screen. I couldn't even see the screen. I just backed it all the way out and had it in that direction. Up there, he flew right down and landed right there, right beside that blue tree.
And then ran over to there.
They ran around. I guess they ran to that clear spot around that brush pile, went back up and come up right here. Yeah, it was. We'll just have to look back at it.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
He worked his whole tail up rolling down through there.
Ideal would have been over here somewhere. I'm telling you, I watched that turkey pitch that whole ravine.
It just flew right in front of you, walking to you.
Yeah.
And Drew Sleazy said, flew.
When he landed,
He said, flew.
I never heard it.
I didn't either.
he looked like a big
A
turkey.
little fat thing. Boy, there you go. You just get around turkeys and one gobbles on the right side of everything.
We had turkeys down there on the private, looking to have to pull them through a house, junkyard, and trampoline. We go to yelp to them. And
2 sprinklers,
on the good side, way on the good side.
a house, a trampoline, 2 sprinklers with kids
And
playing in
little
them.
Little girl playing with her dogs in the yard.
We yelp and that jugger gobbles up on the National Forest, way up on there. It sure did. It had to be about right at noon.
It was 11:54.
Was it?
I think that's what I said. I looked at right when it happened, I looked at it.
If they want to act like turkeys, and yelp and gobble and strut to us like that one did, I'll kill him all day long.
Boy, he's drama. Both of these turkeys today.
Hard drumming turkeys, wouldn't they? Boys, I need a cigar. Y'all both got one?
I got one. Let's light these suckers.
Which one's better, this one or that one earlier this morning? I sure like having to decide, don't you? May 1st still. And dang if we ain't done snook up on another. Lord help.
Still ain't made it to lunch.
Ain't ate nothing. We're running out of rations.
We're right on pace for my last May 1st. What's that, 8 Cliff Bars? I got 3 left.
I got 3 left.
Running out of rations.
Hey, we appreciate you guys joining us for this video. If you like this one, you'll probably like the next one. I'll leave it up here in the corner. Don't forget to subscribe and follow along with us, or leave our social media links down in the description below. That's also where you'll be able to find links on the turkey calls we use and the apparel we wear and that kind of stuff. So you can find that in that little drop down description below. And as always, we sure appreciate you guys following along.